This message is for Michelle. First, we're gonna do some moon oracle, get a big picture message, and then some tarot to dive in deep. All right, moon oracle, starting off with you are good enough. We also have, these two came out together. We have what do you need to release? And we also have a time for healing. And in the last card, we have prosperity lies ahead. I also picked out some of these cards for clarity on the moon cards. But what I'm picking up on is Spirit wants you to understand that with this renewed card here, renew, it says nature continuously renews itself year after year. And I feel like a lot of us get too fixated on the characteristics or the people or the person that we once were, or how we are, when in reality, as humans, we are constantly changing, constantly evolving. Day after day, we learn new things, and Spirit wants you to understand that you have to allow things to flow. So maybe what you used to do doesn't necessarily line up with your vibration now, and that it's okay. It's okay to lose parts of yourself that you once were so tied to. Spirit wants you to understand that sometimes you have to do some releasing. You have to allow things to just go away. Allow things to really kind of evolve on their own without you having such a tight hold on it, right? And with this time for healing, they want you to just be patient with yourself. I mean, you have this strength in you that is unmatchable to most, and they applaud you for that, which is why they're saying, you know, you're good enough to allow these new and transformational energies to come in, and they just want you to not be so hard on yourself, to allow things to move out and allow for the new to come in. That if we continue to hold on tight to old versions of ourselves, we're not allowing ourselves to, you know, to leave the cocoon, right? To flourish into the beautiful butterfly that we are. And with this prosperity lies ahead, like I was saying, in order for this new prosperous life to come into play, we have to let the grip go a little, you know? And we have this teach here, which says inspire others, or let nature be your greatest teacher, which is saying, you know, listen to Spirit, listen to your intuition, and listen to yourself, and know that within that lies the answers that you're going to need in order to move forward. And with that, you're going to be inspiring others around you without you even trying, because that's just how it works. When you shine bright, you can't help but to, you know, help others. So let me get some tarot on that. All right, so we have some tarot here. First card up, we have the Nine of Cups. We have wish fulfillment, satisfaction, comfort, happiness, counting your blessings, generosity, a sense of pride, abundance. So Spirit wants to say that you are already abundant. Whether you see it in yourself or not, you are already filled with happiness. And they want you to see it in yourself, because once you do, it'll come into fruition in the 3D world, right? This 10 of Cups in reverse, it wanted to be upright, but it came out in reverse, and it says misalignment, disharmony. And I'm understanding that's with yourself. We have this unbalance here. We also have Two of Pentacles here that says juggling finances, you know, balancing resources up and down. You're adaptable, so you really do, you know, go up and down with things, but Spirit wants you to prioritize your time. Have some fun with yourself, have some fun at work, have some fun while you do things with a more light-hearted spirit, you know, and allow this misalignment to work itself out, right? We have the Three of Wands here that says planning, seeing the bigger picture, you know, confidence and success. And Spirit, again, they want you to understand that this is you, you know. Start planning out what you really want out of life, and they want to give it to you. They want to give it to you, and they don't think you're seeing how big of a picture that you can really paint for yourself, that you're selling yourself short. We have the Nine of Swords here, and it says hopelessness, torment, depression, issues and problems not dealt with. So maybe like the hopelessness, I'm saying that you're not seeing how big of a picture you can really be, and that's causing this torment, that's causing this clouded judgment, because you're not allowing yourself to think bigger, to see better in yourself, you know. And it's really sad, because with this Wheel of Fortune here, we have the good luck, we have the life cycles that go up and down, and that's just kind of how life is. But we can't be so attached to those emotions. We have to allow things to flow, and we have some movement and progress, right, coming in, and a turning point, and it's your destiny to allow things to move. And Spirit just wants you to get out of your head and, you know, start treating yourself with some more kindness. Treat yourself with a little bit more love. We have Five of Pentacles in reverse here with this spiritual poverty and this sense of giving up, and that's what Spirit feels like. You've given up on maybe yourself or them. Spirit meaning your angels, your ancestors, God, whoever you believe you talk to or you haven't talked to. But the spiritual poverty means that you have lost faith and hope in your future, in yourself, in life, in them, and they want you to bring that hope and faith back, because that brings in love and kindness to yourself. And when you do see how bright you shine, all this misfortune, this disharmony, this juggling, it balances itself out. It all has to do with how you feel on the inside, right? And I know you wanted a love reading, but this needed to be said first, right? This needed to be said first, because Spirit wants you to really tap into yourself. Because in order for you to get the partner that you really, really deserve, we want you to be in alignment with yourself, because then you'll attract someone who's aligned with themselves. Because if you're misaligned with yourself, you're going to attract someone who's misaligned as well. But when you're not, you're going to bring in, and look at these 4 cards here. We have the Knight of Wands and the King of Cups here. We have strength, balance, energetic, passion, lust, charming, goal-oriented, knowledgeable, professional, wow, I'm getting tongue-tied. Professional man. He is, you know, it's this fiery, it's this trained in law, medicine, protector. Like, this is what you want. This is what you really want. Spirit says this is what you deserve, and they know that it'll come in with this 8 of Pentacles here. That'll come in once you start doing the groundwork for yourself. Once you start paying attention to the details of your life, and to the quality of your life, and the quality of your energy, and all of that stuff, because this is what they think you deserve. And they don't want to give you something that's just going to make you go through a karmic cycle. They think that you're getting to the point where, if you start doing the groundwork, this Lovers card here, this attraction, relationship connection, emotional choice, you know, they want to gift you that. But they want to also tell you that in order for you to attract this, you have to do the groundwork. You have to balance everything else out. So I hope you like your message.